Hey Ariana, thanks for the comment. So is this why all of these small businesses down our street change every year? And look, I think the unfortunate reality is that they probably went broke and the business didn't work. Although, as small business owners, we're given tremendous opportunities, the government incentivises us to grow and scale businesses because we've got to realise that small business is the number one employer in Australia, for most of the developed world, right? It's small businesses that create the opportunity in order for them to raise tax revenue by way of PAYG, right? But we've got to realise that the stakes are really high. The statistics are, depending on who you speak to, 4 out of 5 businesses fail in 5 years, 98% of businesses fail in 10. I believe the magic statistic is that less than 7% of businesses ever scale over $2 million. And it's a fraction of a percent that gets over 8 figures. So that's a pretty low. So I think the main thing we've got to realise is that a lot of these businesses ultimately don't survive. The overheads are incredibly high for bricks and mortar businesses. The commercial property rents are crippling. And there's not a lot of education out around there. I think there's many people who allow their passion to fuel them to start a business, but they lack the strategy and they lack the appropriate follow through in order to achieve the results that they want. Now, when we talk about business, guys, business is broken down into ultimately 3 core things. The first thing is about the quality of your ideas and the quality of your mindset. You will never outgrow the quality of your mind and your ideas. If you are clouded in negative thoughts, if you think scarcity, if you are a negative person, that's what you're going to see in the world, right? We have this confirmation bias as human beings. So when we can ensure that we increase the quality of our mindset and we increase the quality of our ideas, then that allows us to focus on the things that are going to help us move the needle forward. The second part is it's about the quality of our actions. We need to ensure that we do the right work, right? Because if you focus on the wrong things, you're not going to get a better result. So the idea is we've got good ideas, we've got a good mindset, and we use that in order to define what it is we need to be doing, the next right thing, and we need to do those things. And then the third element, which is probably the part that's spoken about the least, is perseverance. Assuming that you've got a great mindset and great quality of ideas and you've got great follow-through and action taking, you need to stick at things for long enough. And sometimes that time frame is taken out of your control. If you don't have enough financial means, you don't have enough financial runway in order to stick the course, then sometimes that decision can be taken away from you. For many people who start up bricks and mortar businesses, they unfortunately overestimate how long it's actually going to take them to get profitable and get to their break-even point and claw back that money, and they run out of runway, right? And their hand is forced. And for others, they just ultimately quit because they cannot endure the pain and the stress and anxiety that comes with running a business. So I hope this gives a few words of wisdom. I probably leaned a little bit into your comments, but I think this is an important topic for us to talk about. Business is fucking hard. The odds are stacked against us, and we deserve to be rewarded commensurate to the value that we create in the world and the risk that we take, which is why these great rules exist. Appreciate the comment. Catch you soon.